One song was all the way home, and I still hear it. Right outside the station gates, you handed me one earbud. Said the song is just about right for the walk back to your house. Around the first verse playing, we passed the corner store. You talked a little faster about what your day was for. Just one song, just one road, just you beside me, walking slow. One song on the way home, that was all we had. But an ordinary evening turned into something I cannot get back. By the time the last note played, we were standing at your door. You smiled and said, "See you tomorrow." I should have held you more. One song on the way home was shorter than I knew, but every time I play it now, I still walk home with you. By the time the second part came in, we stopped at our usual light. I watched your face in silence when the light turned green. Just before the chorus, you suddenly went quiet, like your fingers almost reached for mine, but never dared to try it. It was not much time, it was not some perfect place, but that short road beside you became the world I chase. One song on the way home, that was all we had. But an ordinary evening turned into something I cannot get back. By the time the last note played, we were standing at your door. You smiled and said, "See you tomorrow." I should have asked for more. One song on the way home still plays inside my chest, like all the things I did not say are walking there again. Now I walk that same road alone, more often than I should. The corner store, the traffic lights still stand where they once stood. Nothing there has really changed, except the empty space. One side of my earphones feels lighter than it should. I never meant to make a memory, I was just walking next to you. But ordinary roads shine different after they are gone too soon. If I could go back to that evening before the final line, I would say I do not wanna go home. Can we walk a little more tonight? One song was never enough for how much I loved you then. I should have told you before the music reached the silence at the end. One song on the way home, now I listen by myself, but the boy who matched your footsteps is still there with someone else. By the time the last note plays, you disappear again, but I press play anyway, just to walk with you like then. like you are walking there again. See you tomorrow. I still hear it